It's tax o'clock. It's tax o'clock. Tuesday, tax o'clock. GBC Tax Pros. Today we're doing tax tips. Short tax tips, just a few things that might help. Along with that, we'll tell you what it's like to become a GBC Tax Pro. So grab your water, coffee, pen and paper. Ride with me for a few minutes. So the first thing we're talking about on Tuesday, tax o'clock. Our first tax tip we're going to cover today is going to be why people talk so much about business mileage, and why people talk so much about home-based businesses. Well, for those of you who don't know, I am the host of Business Street TV, GBC Worldwide Financial, Tax, Accounting, and Payroll. I'm the leader of that business. I am a 16-year veteran of the tax industry. I was originally trained by the IRS, and I've successfully been able to maximize profits and minimize taxes for people for many years. So I have a lot of experience. I'm not just telling you about something that I heard about. I'm telling you something that I do on a regular basis. So let's talk about this business mileage real quick as a tax tip. I'm going to put a couple of things on the screen that I think might be helpful. All right, business mileage. Right now is 58.5 cents per mile. All right. For those of you who just joined us, please like and share. We really appreciate you helping to get this message around the world. Thank you so much. Thank you for being the best part of GBC. We are GBC Worldwide Financial and the GBC Institute, where you can take online certificate courses. All right. 58.5 cents per mile. All right. So I'm going to put that on the screen just for people to take a look at. So if you're actually watching this, then I want to make sure that you guys can actually see exactly what I'm saying. Okay? I want you guys to see exactly what I'm saying. Okay? So let me show you how this works in respect to business expenses. All right? Just a quick lesson today. It won't be a whole lot. Just a quick lesson today. All right. Now, so if we're doing 58.5 cents per mile, so let's just say we're going to do a little bit of math together, all right? Let's just say the business made $10,000 in revenue. We're going to go and do some real life examples, okay? $10,000 in revenue. So let's just say we were selling toothbrushes. We might be selling toothbrushes soon. You never know. You better watch out for GBC. We'll have a GBC Health division out before you know it. We'll be selling makeup and milkshakes and toothbrushes and lip gloss. Hey, multiple streams of income, right? All right, so check this out. Teeth diamonds. Yes, we can be selling tooth jewelry. Y'all know Cookie just got them diamonds on her teeth. Y'all know my baby's so beautiful. She was already so beautiful already. She had to go and turn it up even more. Anyway, back to the lesson. $10,000 in revenue, okay? Let's just say we had $10,000 in revenue. I want you guys to, let's see. It don't like my dollar sign, I guess. Let me see if it like that comma. $10,000 in revenue for a business selling teeth diamonds, toothbrushes, and makeup, okay? Let's just say that's what happened. All right. Now, how do we make sure we minimize our taxes? Are we gonna have to pay taxes on that whole $10,000? Well, this is how business works. No matter what kind of business you have, and no matter what kind of business structure you have, it always has the same basic outline, which is income minus the cost of goods sold equals your gross profit. Then your gross profit minus your expenses equals your net profit, your net income, which is the earnings before earnings and income before taxes and depreciation, or EBITDA, which is what some of the bigger companies call it. It's what we referred to it as when I was in corporate America, EBITDA, earnings before income, taxes, and depreciation. All right. So $10,000 revenue. Let's see how this business did making $10,000 revenue. The taxes on that bill means them people gonna have to pay $3,500. They might have to pay, let's just say, right around $2,800 in taxes. That's a lot, right? To pay $2,800 in taxes, that's a lot of money, right? Let me put that on the screen. $2,800 in taxes. So what happens if we gotta pay $2,800 in taxes? Now you already spent the $10,000 in revenue that you made. So you're like, man, where's this $2,800 supposed to come from? Because I already only made a few dollars, and now that little bit that I made, I gotta give that back. All right. So here we go. This is what you do. You got $2,800 in taxes to pay. You wouldn't have to pay taxes on that full $10,000 if you could show proper business mileage to the places where you get supplies, to visit with your client, any places where you had to do to conduct business. Okay, so I had to go to Staples. I had to go get some office supplies. I had to go and get this. I had to meet my client, spend for an hour there. I went to another place, and then I had to transport some stuff for the client. I had to check my PO box. Let's just say the same business with $10,000 in revenue, $2,800 in taxes. Let's just say let's show you how we can get that tax bill down. So 58.5 cents per mile equals 0.585 times whatever miles I'm driving. Okay. The computer too small. I'm gonna have to look at the TV screen to see what I'm typing. Okay. I'm glad I started setting this thing up with the TV because this one I can see this a lot better. Jeez, even with my glasses on, it's a lot better looking at this thing on a TV. See why Chris does his thing on the TV. All right, so check this out. $2,800 in taxes. How we getting them out of it is 58.5 cents per mile. 0.585 times 5 miles. How many miles did we drive? Let's just say in the process of us conducting our business all year long. Okay, looks like you don't want to let my comments go through. Okay, that's cool. Whatever. That's no problem. It don't want to let my comments go through. But let's just take a look at this thing. If you had that mileage, and let's just say we go ahead and take that mileage, and I'm going to do this mileage times 58, 0.585 times, let's just say we drove 3,000 miles. No, let's just make it an even number. Let's go ahead and say we drove 10,000 miles. I drove to Mississippi. I drove to California. I drove all over the place for my business. Times 10,000 miles. That's a $5,850 tax deduction. So I'm going to put this on the screen. 10,000 miles times 0.585. Okay, that's a big expense. So you already have a business expense of $5,850 in expenses on this side, and you have $10,000 in income. Now, some of those places you probably really wanted to go. So it really wasn't a real business expense, but you blamed it on your business. So you went out to California. While you was out there, you went to Disney World. You went to Disneyland. Well, that's fine, but you need to have your meetings while you're out there. Have your meetings while you're out there. If your auntie's out there in California, go visit your auntie. You just had a family reunion. You just visited your family, and the business covered the cost, picked up the cost. And also on top of that, you got a write-off. So now instead of paying taxes on $10,000, we're going to go ahead and minus out some of that money, because $5,850 of that is a business expense. So now you're already down to $4,150 in profit. So $10,000 came in minus $5,850 in business mileage. That leaves me with a net income of $4,150. Next thing you know, I had to pay my fees to be a part of such and such. Now I'm down to $3,000 and some odd dollars in net income. I'm not paying taxes on $10,000. I'm paying taxes on about $3,000. Some of you guys may just find out that you actually may have spent more on the business paid out than you actually made in, and that represents a loss. You have a negative number that represents a loss, and that can actually bring your total tax bill down, even on the side of your taxes where you have a W-2. Your total income is where you stack it all together. W-2, the business, 1099 I got, the retirement I pulled down, you stack it all up together, and that's your total income. When you have a loss on your home-based business, it takes that total, no matter what it turns out to be, and it brings the entire total down. Okay, so that's some of the power in business mileage. There's a ton of other business expenses that you can write off. We'll be talking about as many of them as we can throughout the year. Every Tuesday Tax O'Clock, GBC Tax Pros, GBCTaxPros.com. Let me see, where's my banner at? Where's my banner? Let me put my banner on screen. GBCTaxPros.com. You want to learn more about joining our team? Go to GBCTaxPros.com and then click the button that says join. Okay, go to GBCTaxPros.com, click the button that says join. You'll see a video right there that explains everything you need to know about joining our company. Also, if you just so happen to watching this video, or if you're watching the replay, feel free to inbox me or inbox the person that showed you this so we can tell you a little bit more about become a part of our team. First and foremost, you can be a referral partner, and all you have to do is refer clients to us and earn a commission. Boom, it's just that easy. Second way to do it is join our team. Become a part of our marketing team so you can learn what we post and how we post. We'll take you through an online tax school, the GBC Institute. You'll watch the tax training videos, do some one-on-one sessions. We'll give you some practice tax returns to fill in with some practice W-2s and get you prepared well before the next tax season comes in. So it's been Tax O'Clock Tuesday. I am your host, Dr. Geno Bradley. Thank you for watching Business Street TV, where business is ministry and ministry is our business. Don't forget, tomorrow, Wednesday night, we have Bible study. Yes, we keep God at the center of everything that we do here at Business Street. GBC Worldwide Financial, the GBC Institute, Disciple Unity, Worldwide Ministries. God is at the center of everything that we do. We are a faith-based business. How does that affect how we do business with you and how we teach our students and how we work with our clients? All it simply means is we express our faith with the honor, integrity, and comprehensiveness and the level of excellence that we express with our client and with our fellow partners. That's how we express our faith. Join us tomorrow, 8:45 p.m. for our Bible exploration. Tuesday, Bible study and prayer. Our Bible exploration tomorrow, 8:45 p.m. Don't forget to like and share this, please. Thank you for helping us get this message around the world. And thank you again for being the best part of GBC. If you got any questions, I'm going to hang out here just for a second, just to see if anybody pops any comments up that I can answer live, because I'm ready to answer all of your tax questions live right now. I may end up doing some more live sessions to ask them Q&A, but you can ask about anything. You can ask about stimulus. You can ask about SBA loans. You can ask about anything you want to ask about. I'm going to give it just a few more minutes just to make sure I didn't miss anybody, and then I'm scrambling. I'm going to let you guys get back to your night. But thank you so much for clicking the like and share button. I really appreciate that. You are the best part of GBC. You are the best part of Business Street TV. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. All right, so you can always be connected. Thank you so much. Let's see if I got any questions. All right. Looking for questions. Looking to see if we got any questions. I'm hanging out just for a few more minutes. Don't forget to subscribe to All right, I'm jumping off. It's been my pleasure to have you here. I'll answer all of the questions and comments directly in the comment feed. I'll see you again next Tuesday for Tuesday Tax O'Clock.